The Bear River High School campus, located in Tremonton and serving the residents of this community, has a student population of about 850 students. The average age of the buildings is 30 years, with some dating back as far as 50 years ago. In fact, the boiler plant was built in 1921. This has caused some serious systemic infrastructure and safety issues such as heating, ventilation, and plumbing are worn out and inefficient and out of compliance with current codes. The electrical service is inadequate. There are sagging floors in some of the older buildings, and the facility does not have a modern technology management infrastructure. The safety issues that must be addressed are asbestos tile throughout the building, failure to meet the standards of the Americans with Disabilities Act, inadequate security and lack of seismic reinforcement, and the hallways are too narrow for adequate exit in case of an emergency. The learning environment at Bear River High School is also affected by inadequate science and computer labs, inadequate classroom space, inadequate cafeteria space, forcing students off campus during lunch. Band and choir classes are far removed from the auditorium. Ventilation system capacity is only 33% of present standards, and the classrooms are too hot in warm weather, too cold in cool weather. Over the years, the school has gone through many transitions in code compliance, but the reality is that safety standards have steadily risen at the same time the buildings are showing their age from increasingly demanding usage, and they can no longer meet current standards. These areas of concern must be addressed to make Bear River High School a safe, comfortable, and adequate learning environment for students, teachers, staff, and administration. The 2007 bond will accomplish these goals and allow our students to get the quality education and facilities they need and deserve. Vote yes for the 2007 bond.
Good morning. My name is Gary Allen. I'm the principal at Bear River High School. It's a great opportunity to be a part of this bond proposal and process of promoting the bond and looking what we can do for Bear River High School. I'd like to just take a little time this morning and review with each of you the proposals that we have to complete the bond here for Bear River High. The proposals and building that will happen here at the school will go in 3 phases. The first phase that will be dealt with is those 2 buildings would be removed, the auxiliary gym and the entrance to Memorial Gym, and then in place of those will be a new family, consumer, science, and 12 new classrooms. The second area that will be, the second phase would be to tear down the offices, and I'll just show this area, but the area between Memorial Gym and our library would be completely demolished, and that would provide, in that area, would provide for us a new counseling offices, main office area, and additional classrooms. And then a great need at the school will be a new kitchen, dining, cafeteria area. So the next area that would be a concern that we have would be our cafeteria and classrooms, which is our band area. That would be the next area of demolition, and what would come down would be the cafeteria, kitchen, and band room, and that would allow new area for parking. The next phase would include the renovation of our locker rooms and adding an auxiliary gym, multi-purpose room for our athletic program. And then the final additions that would result would be new bleachers and locker rooms at our natatorium. We feel strongly, as we worked with the architects, that this could be done in 2 phases. Some of the remodeling that needs to be done will not require tearing down of some areas. They're just additions. We're assured that school will continue, school will go on. By doing it in the 2 phases, we can move students into the new classrooms and allow us to still hold school. There's just such a great need at our school for these changes, and safety issues, health issues, just to build a building that Bear River can be proud of and our students can take a great deal of pride in. I encourage you to consider the facts, to look at what's before us and what opportunities we have for our students at Bear River High now and in the future, and encourage you to consider and vote for the bond. Thank you.
One, two, one, two.
Bear River High School marching band says vote yes. Bear River High School could say vote yes.
Bear River football says vote yes.
At last the Madam Party, one day we. Bear River High English class says vote yes. Vote yes. Vote